Apple brandy. Moonshine Life Recipes. 8 to 16 pounds, apples for every gallon of mash wanted. About 1 pound sugar, I use raw cane sugar, per gallon mash if higher potential ABV is desired. 3-5 grams yeast per gallon mash. 1. Grind or mash apples to fill fermenter. Leave the pulp. It really helps fermentation and flavors. I use a garbage disposal that is dedicated to only grinding fruit. I also grind into a brew bag for easier removal of pulp after fermenting is complete. 2. Take gravity. It should be between 1.035 and 1.050. 3. Add only enough sugar to bring gravity up to 1.075 to 1.080, with most apples between 3/4 pound and 1 pound of sugar will get you to 1.080. This will give an ABV around 10%. The more sugar, the less the apple flavor. You do not have to add sugar. It's only to give your mash a higher potential ABV. If you can live with lower returns, eliminate sugar and the apple flavor really shines. 4. Add about 3 or 4 GMS hydrated yeast per gallon. I have added up to 5 GMS per gallon. EC 1118 or PDM. Both work great. Pitch temps around 75 degrees. 5. Stir daily to punch down the cap and incorporate some O2. I know most don't want oxygen in the ferments. My theory is, yeast, although does not need oxygen, they do thrive in it. Oxygen makes yeast create water, not ethanol. But the O2 in a freshly stirred fermenter with an airlock will be pushed out by the CO2 in a short time. So the oxygen helps by just giving the yeast a quick breath of O2 and creates only small amounts of H20. I figure at most I lose 0.5% doing this. Worth it to me for healthy yeast. I6. Let ferment. My ferments last around 6 to 8 days. 7. Remove brew bag and either use a fruit press or gravity to remove all liquid. Difficult without a fruit press, but it can be done. Be patient. 8. Rack and re-rack to remove all sediment. 9. Run. Notes: I do not use pectic enzymes. If you do, just follow the instructions on package. You will not need any yeast nutrients or energizer. The pulp and the apples themselves are enough to ferment dry without problems. Enjoy Moonshine Life Recipes. Cheers.